Welcome to the FeedForAll RSS configuration tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll be going over how to create a basic RSS feed. For more information on creating podcasts, please watch our podcasting tutorial. The first step is to run the program, so find your shortcut for FeedForAll and double-click on it. When you first run the program, you'll see this splash screen. If you would like to purchase the software, left-click on the Buy Now button. If you've already purchased, please watch our FeedForAll registration tutorial. To continue to use the trial version, left-click on Continue. After you left-click on Continue, a prompt will come up and ask if you want to use the FeedForAll creation wizard. For the purposes of this tutorial, left-click on Yes. In the first step of the feed creation wizard, left-click on Next. In the second step, the wizard will ask what type of feed you would like to create. There are currently 3 available options: Standard RSS feed, Standard Podcast, and iTunes Podcast. For the purposes of this tutorial, select the Standard RSS feed and then click on Next. In the third step, the wizard will ask you for a feed title. Your feed title is the overall name of the feed that you would like to be displayed. Enter the title for your feed and then click on Next. In the fourth step, the wizard will ask you for a feed description. Your feed description should be a short, concise description of the purpose or content of the feed itself, not the items, which we'll get into later. After entering the description of your feed, left-click on Next. In the fifth step, you'll need to give the feed a link. Most feed links reference your website. For example, in this tutorial, we'll use our website, www.feedforall.com. After entering the link to your website, left-click on Next. When you click on Next, you'll see the Item Introduction section. This is the section we can use to create individual items for our RSS feed. So, left-click on Next to start the Item Creation Wizard. In the first step of the Item Creation Wizard, you'll need to enter an item title. In the space provided, enter a short title for the item. After entering the title, left-click on Next. In the second step, you'll need to enter a short description of the item in the space provided. After entering a short description of the item, click on Next. In the third step, it will ask you for the item link. The item's link should be a URL to a web page that contains the full version of the information this item represents. After entering a link, please click on Next. On the final prompt of the configuration wizard, you can either click on Finish to complete the wizard, or you can click on Add Item to add a new item with the Item Creation Wizard. After you click on Finish, the program will ask if you would like to save the new feed. Please click on Yes. A new prompt will come up and it will ask what you want to name the feed. This is the file name for the feed, and it is what will be referenced on your website. Please enter a name for the feed, and then left-click on Save. This concludes the FeedForAll Basic RSS configuration tutorial. For more information, including tutorials on creating podcasts, please visit our website, www.feedforall.com.